Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the next episode. Not the Snoop Dogg song, but the tree working life. We got a pretty sweet video today because it's a job that I didn't sell. I don't know what we're walking into. Usually when you watch these videos, they're estimates that I did. So I already know, like, when I did it, where I'm going, where I'm going to have a truck, what's going on. Well, this is a little bit different because I don't even know. Actually, I don't even know where the job is yet. I have the paperwork right here, but I didn't sell this job. So it's going to be cool to show up, see the tree, and figure out the puzzle together. So I'll see you when we get to the job. All right, let's go see Dennis. What? Really? Bro, check this out. Blow! You boys didn't see it. I got Starbucks this morning. I told the lady, I'm like, yo, I don't come here a lot, but for like the last 5 years, I always get a caramel macchiato. Yeah. I said, I want something different, but I don't know what there is. Yeah. She said, what do you like? I said, I usually drink French vanilla coffee. So she's like, let's try a French vanilla latte. So I just let her make whatever she wanted. And then she said some shit that shocked me. She's like, we don't actually have French vanilla syrup, but French vanilla is just vanilla and hazelnut. Is that true?
What? No way.
That's what she said. And then up on the screen it said vanilla hazelnut.
No, that's crazy.
I wonder if that's true. Hey, YouTube, if that's true, let me know. You know what I think happened, dude? My front screen broke on the GoPro.
Really?
Yeah, dude. See this front screen right here? Oh, now it's working. It's fucked up though. Water or something got into it. It must have got too much moisture out in the fucking thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Crazy. Alright.
I got all the trucks running only because I didn't know what we were taking today.
Yeah, no, we're taking everything.
Alright, so
you guys,
I didn't start with the bucket.
No, we don't need the bucket. We're using stretch.
Alright, so then I just gotta start.
Yeah. Do you know where the battery thing is? The battery disconnect?
No.
Oh, I'll go do it.
Alright.
I used the mower yesterday and mowed down the fields here because they get, part of it's actually nice grass, we mow it with the zero turn, and then the other part is like, it's just wild. It grows like, I don't know what you want, it looks like bamboo or something. Really thick stuff. There she is. There's the secret weapon. There's a power disconnect. And then this thing, just hold the key for a little while. It takes one. I had it running last night, so the air should still be, yeah, we're still good to go. Alright, we gotta grab some fuel. Looks like we're sitting just above a half tank. So we're gonna go get some fuel. But Nick just pulled up. I know he's about to say something wise. Oh, look, middle finger in the windshield. I told you. I knew it. See, he does love me. He does love me. Alright, so we're on the job, and what's crazy about it is I didn't even realize this is a job that we already did a YouTube video about. And during the video, we were like, man, good thing we're not taking down that catalpa tree. And I pull up, and I'm like, oh. Because like I said, I didn't do the estimate. I'm like, that's the one we worked on. I'm gonna get over there and I'm gonna show you boys right now. Actually, in the video, we were putting the tailgate on that truck right here. I remember it clear as day. I'll show you when we get over there. And what I'll do is I'll let you know what video it was that we were on this job. I remember we trimmed up all this. We trimmed up all this. In the video, I was teaching somebody, one of the new guys, how to use a pole saw. But yeah, that's the catalpa we're taking down. That's crazy. That's wild. When I was driving here, I'm like, Park Street, and this guy's name sounds so familiar. We've actually been here. This will be the third time we were here. There was some stumps over here. We ground them out, but we took that one down. We took that one down. This, I guess, is getting ground out here. But yeah, there she is right there. Hold on, Nick. Yo! Bring the truck with the mats down. We need mats.
Like I said, I'm not worried about the front.
Yo, Nick, come back about a foot so you're not on the edge. Yep.
So here we are. You got stretch set up in the driveway. Got the old boss man on the remote. Pretty tight drop zone we have. A wire here. Wires here.
On YouTube, you ever play a video game, maybe like Mortal Kombat or something, and you totally whoop somebody's ass, and like, how'd you do that? And you're like, I don't even know what buttons I pressed.
Yeah.
That's sort of what happens. You're like, what did I just do? Or if you're ever driving somewheres, I hope this happened to people too. You're driving somewheres and you get there and you're like, how the fuck did I get here? I don't even know what road I just took.
All the time.
I wasn't paying any attention.
All the time.
That's sort of what happens on this thing. I'm gonna set this one backwards the wrong way just to see what they do.
Probably trying to feed it like that. Yeah.
like an opener. I was gonna do some push-ups, tell you I'm getting ready for the day. So I set the camera up, I turn it on. I'm banging out 45 push-ups straight, first thing in the morning. Really? Yeah, and I never pressed record. I picked it up like son of a bitch.
I wouldn't take that whole top. Would it? No. Why? First off, you got a tight drop zone. mean, if you can lay it into that comfortably and then pull it up and out without snapping shit, I mean, that's up to you. It's the top lit up.
I don't think it's gonna fold over very fast.
No, not if you cut it slow. Up on 5.
Hold on, I'm gonna go out with 4 first.
Oh, you can do that too.
What just happened is I hit the wrong trigger. I don't want to tell you what one I hit. You know what I hit?
Yeah, 8.
Open.
Yeah.
I opened it. It still went good though.
They just put their blinker on the back out of the driveway. Yo. 7, not 8. 7.
Yeah, I'm trying.
8 is a dangerous move.
Yeah. Well, first off, who the fuck is letting me run this anyway? I don't know. I just make the payments, doesn't mean I know how to run it.
I'll be back.
All right, so the tree is down to just a log, which we got to drop. Our specialist, rope throwing specialist, is about to throw the rope up through there, but it seems like somebody had untied a knot. I hate when this happens, man. Oh, that's a bad one. Damn. Who did that, Nick? Oh, that one's rough. That one's rough. Woo! That's brutal. All right, Devin. Devin did this. Devin, did you put knots in this string? Devin, tell me the truth. Shane, you seen him do it, didn't you?
Absolutely.
Shane told me. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time? It's a good story for YouTube anyway. I had this, I forget who it was, but it was Jeff Lane and another employee. I might have told you this story. And I found a beer can. We pulled up one morning on the side of the road and I found a beer can. So I threw it in the truck. And then I went to the one guy, I can't remember his name, but it was basically like you two. So I went to Shane and was like, yo, Shane, I'm gonna give you one chance. Devin told me you drank a beer on the way to work this morning. It's in the truck. Tell me the truth and I'm gonna fire you. He's like, you really said that? I'm like, yeah. And then I went to the other guy, which would be you. They're like, yo, I found a beer can in the truck. Shane told me you drank it this morning, right? So, dude, for like 2 hours, they're fucking mean mugging each other, the whole 9 yards. Finally, one says one, the other one, he's like, he told me you said I drank the beer. It's like, he said you said I drank the beer. Dude, they were like ready to fight. They're like, you're a fucking liar. Bro, it was so funny. It was hilarious. And then I'm like, yo, calm down. I put the beer in the truck and messed with you. It was really funny, though. All right, here we go. You gonna get it the first throw, Nick, or what? Oh, that looked horrible. Devin would have threw that shit better. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He done tied a knot up there. Well, luckily it's catalpa. If you gotta break that limb, you can. What? Did you guys put hard brakes back on the truck? Shane, no. I looked at you and told you.
You know why? Because there's none out there. I think they're all in Dennis's truck.
Dennis said he had like 4 of them the other day.
So then we're robbing the other crew. Hey, when we get back, we'll distract them from somebody from our crew. Would distract them. We'll steal their shit.
Stealing matters.
We got one brand new one.
Yeah.
I looked at it, and they did.
So what do we need right now? What do we need right now when we get back to the yard, Shane?
Hard rates.
What else?
and the sign.
No, sign and a stand. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Now I know I've shown you guys how to tie that on before, so let's see it. Tie it on. I taught you before. That job with my uncle up there in Palinville. I taught him up there, remember? Alright, so what the plan is here is obviously get the rope in it. We're gonna run it way out to that cherry out there, get this truck out the way, put a pickup truck in the driveway, pull this over right here onto the ground because this is all getting ground out, so we don't have to worry about damaging the lawn. So we'll see you when we're ready to drop her. Alright. So this tree has a back lean and it's catalpa. Catalpa doesn't hold very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a notch that's more shallow than general. That way I have more meat to hold and we could use the truck to pull it over. So I already did a bore hole in here because I was worried about if it was solid enough. So I came up higher than my notch. I'm going to make my notch about here somewhere, as low as possible. But I took the saw and I bored straight in and I checked it to make sure that it wasn't hollow, because I didn't want to cut into it and I wanted to adjust how deep I was going to make my notch. So generally, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's got a back lean pretty hard towards the pole. But generally I would come in and I'd probably bring my notch somewhere about here, halfway, if not a little bit more. But I'm gonna make my angle cut a little less steep and come in and make it nice and shallow. So and then we'll get that rope over there and put the truck on it and we'll see how that goes. So let me make this notch here. All right, so notch is in. As you can see, as I explained, it's not very deep into the tree. And again, the reason I'm doing that, I want to have as much meat as possible to hold it. So as the truck pulls, we can sort of take it from an angle like this and keep bringing it up. If we would have went deeper, so if I would have started my notch, let's say up here, more at an angle and come down to here, I'd have less meat to hold. And again, the reason I'm doing this is because it's catalpa. Now, if this was oak, it wouldn't have mattered. I could have bought that. I could have brought that probably back to here with a steeper angle cut than that. So it's nice and clean. Looks good. Now we just got to get the. Oh, he's getting it already. So let's go see if this will fit. Hey, let's get the white lightning disconnected and in this driveway, because we got to use it to pull it over. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Land it right between those two stumps, because those stumps are getting ground. That whole hillside's getting ground. So, and we're hooked to the bottom of this cherry, which that sucker ain't going nowhere. Good old chirping birds. Now the rope is not long enough, so we have to hook another rope to it, which I personally don't like doing, but I guess it is what it is. We have a porta wrap and stuff out?
No, that's the only thing I didn't grab.
Go. Close it up. You got a pin for that or no? All right, now wrap it up. No. The rope, Devin. Come on.
You wrap it up. I thought you meant that.
Holy shit. Come on. What the hell is going on?
No, get on there.
Oh no.
Ready, 1, 2.
Oh, I thought I seen an expert tree service truck. Alright. Drop it. It went good, YouTube. So I didn't have to hold that much meat. It went pretty good. Better than I expected. I actually didn't expect it to hold as much as it did. I ain't gonna complain. You're on the job right now? So that tree is obviously all loaded up, cut up. We are out front now and we are trimming this magnolia, which is literally gorgeous. Just some lower limbs that hit him while he's mowing, and then we're going to sort of shape the top here. I'll go walk far away, see if I can show you. This tree is gorgeous though. Reminds me of like a Japanese film or something. But anyway, we're sort of just gonna, there's like a little bit of a hump here, some here. We're gonna try to clean that up, bring this side in away from the house a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna trim this magnolia here. Try to get it with a good shape. Not that Nick can't do it. He can, but I have the magic eye. I want to cut it here. I want to leave this lateral here so I could sort of get in tight by it and just lop it off. And then if you see, I got a nice clean cut right here, which is what I want. The only thing that's hard about this is cutting it and grabbing it at the same time. So I'm gonna come over here. Basically, that's what I'm gonna do all the way across, is sort of match it. There's a lot over there. Sort of match it this height. And once I get most of this down, most of all this down, I'll turn the camera back on and show you. Alright, I'm just trying to see if this will show. So if you see on camera, this right here, obviously that I didn't do yet. I'm about halfway through. And this sort of comes like this. Obviously we got to take all these tall shoots out, but we got sort of this shape going on right here. We're only halfway point though, so I just wanted to show you. And then I'm gonna go take this clump here off, and then I'll show you again. So here we are now. Now the middle has a little bit of a hole in it, but I didn't have, well, it's not really a hole, I would say. I didn't have a good lateral in the middle, but it'll fill out. I left 2 or 3 of them, so the top will fill out. But now we got this sort of, I wish I could see better on this damn camera. On the camera, it looks like there's a hole there, but there's not. It's sort of nice. When we get down to the ground, it'll look even better. Trying to get in the shade here. Looks way better. Got all that inner growth out. That was probably at least 12 foot of top. There's a hanger. Yo! There's a big hanger right there. Yeah, it looks a lot better. It's awesome. Alright, so we're all done. Got paid. We're heading out. Alright, Nick?
That's it, dog. It's a wrap.
See you on the next one.